Hi all, welcome to our YouTube channel. So this is our YouTube channel, not my, because we all are on the journey to explore something new, right? We are on the journey to explore newer and newer things in our daily data engineering life, right? So that's the reason I feel this is our YouTube channel. And one more, I think, aspect why I feel this is our YouTube channel is I've learned a lot from this community so far. Okay, so I feel grateful. I'm very happy that I got some skill in me that I am able to pass it on to the community, right? I am able to giving back it to the community, right? Through this YouTube channel or through the whatever activities I'm doing on this YouTube or LinkedIn, right? Or through TopMed, right? So that is the reason this is our YouTube channel. Okay. So I welcome you all. First of all, thank you so much for all your responses, all your feedbacks so far. Okay. I'm posting my email here. It has some reason. I'll let you know what is that reason. Okay, as and when we proceed ahead. So this is for first time I'm preparing this PPT. I really don't like to work with PPTs, or I don't like to present PPTs generally. At least for this our YouTube channel. But I feel let's do maybe for once. Okay, and then I'll get away with this PPT. Okay, fine. Okay, so why? What is the reason I'm recording this video? Okay, I'm recording this to introduce you to the brand new YouTube series that I'm starting. Okay, so now I'm about to complete the PySpark series that we have started. I'm about to complete, I think, in the next week, I'll be completing that series. Okay, so then I got few ideas, right? What to do next, right? So I got some idea that I can bring some, more in-depth knowledge in PySpark and SQL, right? And I think in data engineering life, okay, it's all about data engineering. Okay, so I'm starting a brand new YouTube series. Okay, what is this series? So this series is about PySpark and SQL coding challenges. Okay, now you might think that okay, there are many coding questions that we see on many YouTube channels, right? On many LinkedIn posts, right? Many people nowadays have started posting the coding challenges or questions, interview questions, right? On their LinkedIn accounts also. How this series is going to be different from all these questions that we see, right? The first thing, in this YouTube series, I'm not going to only code. I'm not going to only solve the coding challenges. I'm going to deep dive into all the functions that we are using, why we are using that function, and the multiple ways to solve one problem. Okay. So, as I said, this is going to be the extension for the PySpark series that I have completed or I'm about to complete, right? Now, what do I mean by extension? Okay. What I mean by extension, what I can think of is if I know swimming, I'll go for scuba diving. Okay. And if you have not yet done scuba diving, go ahead and do that, right? It is the wonderful, you will be able to see the wonderful things under sea, right? So if you know swimming, I feel what is extension or what is explore is to go for scuba diving. Second thing, what I can imagine is if you know long jump, you go for this skydiving. Okay, might be skydiving. It is going to be the extension. And what I think one of the most important part of travel, which I enjoy a lot, right? I used to see the sea beaches, okay, in images or in reels, right? uh the extension to it is I myself went to the beach, okay, switching off all the electronic gadgets, my mobile, my laptop, my everything, and just sat there hearing the sea waves for hours, right? That's extension for me, that's explore for me, right? So this is going to be the extension of the PySpark series that we have learned. And from very first video you will see how it is different from other YouTube channels or the interview questions or the coding challenges that are getting posted on LinkedIn, right? Okay, now Like I think many, you see, for many companies there is mission statement or something like that, right? What I have come up with is I have come up with the purpose. What is my purpose behind, launching this series? Okay, just to leak the news, this is not the only series I'm going to launch. I am going to launch couple of more series starting, I think, this month or at the start of next month. Okay, because I have started enjoying recording YouTube videos. Okay, I have started enjoying delivering the content. Okay, and I think I can deliver the content in simple language, right? So that's the reason I'm starting few new series, and one of them is going to be on Databricks very soon. Okay, so the reason why I have not covered Databricks, sorry, I'm going off topic now, but just to let you know, the reason why I'm covering Databricks after PySpark, though it is, I think very much important nowadays. Okay, it is because if I want to work with Databricks, I need to know PySpark and SQL, right? At least until the intermediate level, right? That's the reason PySpark first and then Databricks. And now, why this series? Because you all know extension to current the PySpark series that we have learned. Okay, so here what we will do, we will solve real world coding challenges. The question in itself might look very simple, but there are many hidden things inside the question, right? There can be many scenarios that can be covered and can be thought about, right? So we'll try to solve, we all will try to learn real time coding challenges. And at any point in time, if I'm giving some solution and if you feel there is a better solution to that problem, do comment on that YouTube video itself. I'm here to learn, you are here to learn, right? We all are here on a journey to explore the data engineering, right? Okay, now the second purpose, what I think, as I said, the reason I'm developing this series is to develop the thought process, right? There is thought process in data engineering. If you, it is not only that, right? You will see some problem, right? You will see, let's say, some problem, some fourth highest salary or fifth highest salary. Okay, you know how to solve it. You will solve it using some window, window aggregation. And in SQL, you will use again CT and window aggregation. No, it's not only that, there are multiple things hidden inside that question, right? We will try to dig deep into it. Dig deep is what? If you know swimming, go for scuba diving, that is dig deep dive, right? We call it deep dive. And deep dive, you don't have to panic, oh my god, then it is going to be very complex. No, no, it's going to be very easy. We all will enjoy that, right? Okay, now the third thing, I think many people, I don't personally, I don't agree to it. Many people, you know, ask me for interview questions, right? If there is any coding question that is asked in recent interview or something like that, I feel if you are good with your concepts, right? It is nothing like you will need, interview questions or something like that. Because if I think many people connect with me on TopMet and they ask me like, if you have some interview questions, right? I'll prepare only those and I'll go ahead. But I suggest them, just don't go ahead with interview questions. Develop thought process, practice coding, right? That is going to help you in real time projects as well, right? So uh, to satisfy that understanding also, okay, you can consider these as interview questions also, because this is going to help you in the interviews. It will develop your thought process and your coding, PySpark and SQL coding as well, right? And the fourth and very generic purpose for me is to make learners confident and comfortable, right? As I said, I think this PySpark and SQL coding should be on our fingertips, and it is going to be there on our fingertips. I think in PySpark series, we tried hard to bring it on our fingertips, and now this extension also we will be going to practice it hard, right? We're going to deep dive into it. Okay, right. This is my purpose, and the fifth hidden purpose is I'm exploring a lot in data engineering domain now, right? Exploring myself also, trying to put that through this YouTube series, and also enjoying a lot in recording these sessions, right? I think That is the difference I have found when I recorded the first session of my PySpark series and when I recorded the last session of my PySpark series. I just want to bring that experience here. When I started the PySpark series, I thought like, again off topic, but sorry, right? When I started my PySpark series, I thought like I was not confident that I would be able to, you know, record some 22 videos, right? But in the end, right, I still feel the PySpark series is not complete because there is no end to that. Okay, that is the reason I'm starting this extension. And in the end, I think I had to stop the PySpark series to some 62 63 sessions, right? So that's how it is. Okay, that's how I think I myself started enjoying that. I myself started thinking how learners will be able to understand everything in detail, right? So make yourself confident and comfortable, and I'm very comfortable now in recording this, YouTube videos. Okay, so let's keep it interactive. If you have any suggestions, any feedback, keep it open on YouTube. That's fine. Okay, any solution, let's say I'm discussing some solution as I said earlier, right, and you feel some solution is much better, post it on YouTube channel, right? It is not here that whatever I am giving is ultimate. No, some of you might have explored something better than this, right? Post it here. We are all here to learn and explore together, right? Fine. And yeah, I think you might feel it as a promotion. Yes, it is a promotion. I'm recently doing promotion. I think of my YouTube series. I'm, posting posting it as comments to many of the LinkedIn posts. Okay, because I want this series to reach to those who actually want to learn, right? And yes, I think that's the reason. Okay, so LinkedIn, you all know where to connect with me on LinkedIn YouTube channel link. I think you must have seen at many places. It is present on my LinkedIn page also, right? The LinkedIn, I think when you go to my name there, that link is present. PySpark series link, it's inside the YouTube, right? And topmate, I had to remove this from my LinkedIn. I think on LinkedIn I can only, post or put one link, right? I have put it the YouTube link as of now. But anything, any help you need on topmate, you can connect with me over topmate also, right? Fine. I think that's everything. I'm very I would say excited and happy also, right, to launch this new series because it has given me a confidence, it has given me a new vision, right? It has given me a comfort to talk to all of you, right? And I think many of the learners, many of the watchers of my YouTube channel, they are talking to me on LinkedIn. They are very comfortable sharing their feedback, right? That might be appreciation or some feedback that they have, right? So that's it. It's open environment, right? Let's keep it open and let's keep learning and exploring. Fine, that's everything. So yep. And the reason why I gave my email in the very first slide is if you have any interview questions, right? The coding questions that you might have faced in your interviews, right? Do let me know. Do share me on that email that I have shared. I think what that email is here. Okay. Let me bring that to, yes, it is kudalefree@gmail.com, right? So please share the questions that you have. Whatever I have, I'm going to start with those as of now, right? Fine, that's everything. Thank you so much from bottom of my heart, and we will keep exploring, right? And we will keep learning. Thank you and enjoy.